Now to another 7 investigation, getting results. Michigan law is about to change following reports by the 7 investigators exposing the state's shameful response to the deaths of psychiatric patients. Our Ross Jones has been reporting on this for more than a year, and he has more tonight from Detroit.
The vote was unanimous in both the House and the Senate, and now legislation prompted by a 7 Action News investigation is poised to become Michigan law.
Either 105 aye votes and 0 nay votes.
A majority of the members elected in Birmingham voted for. The bill's passed.
Just before 11 o'clock this morning, the Michigan House passed Senate Bill 813, requiring the state to investigate deaths of psychiatric patients that had otherwise gone ignored. As we uncovered more than a year ago, state watchdogs were alerted to about 150 sudden or suspicious deaths of psychiatric patients dating back to 2016. Patients who in many cases took their lives just hours after a psychiatric hospital released them, and some even inside the hospital itself.
How directly did he put it?
Like, I wish I pulled the trigger. If they were to send me home today, I'd kill myself.
Even in cases where patients pleaded not to be released and later took their lives, state watchdogs asked no questions.
If they're just stamping it and putting it in a pile, that's my daughter. Like, she don't matter.
And instead of getting to the bottom of it, figuring out maybe there's a pattern, maybe there's something we can do to help these vulnerable people that are really in crisis mode, make sure this doesn't happen again. We were kind of, as a state, just allowing it to happen.
Now going forward, as a result of legislation first introduced by Flint Senator Jim Ananich, the state will be required to investigate patient deaths deemed a suicide or where the cause of death is unknown.
I think one person dying of suicide is too much, but especially if they've been in psychiatric care and then come out and die, we have to figure that out.
The bill now moves to the governor's desk, where she is expected to sign it. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
Great job, Ross, taking action for the people in our community.